spaghetti?
Yes, sir. Here's your cut. We're not going to open with you getting stabbed?
No, but here we go at the same time. We talked about it before.
Yeah. Welcome to the Loco Rundown. What's up, y'all? It's fucking time. It's fucking little Thursday. You know what it is. Smash that fucking like button. Invite all the homies. Download the iKON radio app if you haven't yet. And tune in. It's about to get fucking real up in here.
Have y'all not heard the news? I fell on a knife
15 times.
15 times.
What's crack-a-lack and Jason's mom?
Hey, bitch boy! What you doing around here, you little bitch? Don't you know you are a clown girl, bitch boy? Forked up, forked out!
We all got clown dog, bitch face.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6. Here comes the voodoo. Watch your gun do with my crew.
If y'all haven't got that iKON radio app, check out the Thugalo experience for your damn self. Y'all make sure y'all do that. You'll get to hear interviews and shit that you won't catch on Facebook Live because you won't be tuned in like that. So definitely cop that app. Get that. Or just hit up iKONradio.com. I think it's
iKONradio.com. I believe so. Go to the Apple Market.
Boom.
Never try.
How's the volume in your guys' headphones? Very good. Alright, that's yours. You see Natchop's post today? Getting the face tats removed? Natchop. Oh, no shit.
Yeah, he says
so hard for those tattoos, man.
he said you will
You might want to plug that in. I think I said that before because you're going to run out of power.
he said you will pay
You have to plug that in. You have to plug it in. You have the cord. Right there. I put it on the side of your. You know what?
Everybody wanna copy me, so I'm chopping them up. I'm a
I'ma be drama free like my mama be. Suicide before I let a nigga ride on me. That ain't comedy. Get it? I don't have to get me AK. I call him Mitches.
Crack it like Facebook Live, people. Thank you for tuning in.
I'm a monster, yo.
Monster. That's the wrong one. Not the right one.
Oh, it's not the right one. Here it goes. It's gotta get disconnected. Can you do that on that side? I grabbed the wrong one, my bad.
I'm looking out the window and it's thundering and lightning. In the afternoon, the sky is black and it's frightening. They're howling, looking and prowling, growling. Back we're smiling, growling. Around my place, give me 45 to the ounce of space for a fresh in the face. Stuck with thumper, pack 3 guns like a hunter. Kick in the ass like a hunter. Beat a motherfucker like a drunk. This play crazy, haven't hated hazy for a gang like the crazy. I'm a fiend on the microphone. Wanna to my Twilight Zone. Let me down, get tuned, don't send you to hell where you belong. I wish you had a motherfucking snow cone. Hold on, I got the wicked slow. Every motherfucker take out to go. Send a hunter here to a sucker front door. Listen, 40 water Nina in this hoe.
I'm the super duper, super super, future trooper. I do ya. I need help. I need therapy. The whole world scared me, and it
Better be.
Y'all
don't even fucking know what's up.
Is there Alice?
I have no idea. Last you turn outlet over there for that? Give me a second, bro.
Fuck with your mind, probably not. I jack my dick, that's all I got. Fucking age, take you backstage. Cookie in your mouth, give you full blown aid. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, they all do that.
A ill tweaker, a thrill seeker. I will leap from a real steep building, hoping I'm live through it, but just to kill people, ramming on them. Bitch, on this California weed, I will have your mama knees bleeding for me slamming this cock on her. A shotgun spitter, these hot ones fill up your guy done quicker than I would if I was all up in your sister. Damn it, these 6 inches of dick is killing her. She's thinking of giving up cause I'm sticking with her. This bitch is deadly. She said we go be parents. I got the staring like not me, bitch. I'ma be a deadbeat. Forever trash dates. Walking to where your fam brings and eats an extra life and she's into getting her ass ate. Please bear with me. I'm bad nigga. No ass silly. Just a grown ass man. No pubic hair. My dick looks pretty. Bitch, my ball sack look just like Amber Rose's head. Goddamn, just wanna give Amber Rose some head. Suicide, it's the suicide. Suicide, they all can die. Yeah. Suicide, it's the suicide. Suicide, they all can die. Yeah. Suicide, it's the suicide. Suicide, that's that place I don't die. 14 years old. This song is for your mama that brings you to our shows. I see a young ass in the crowd, high off a blow.
Woo!
One and two.
Let me tell you something about me. I'm with the shit, boy. 14, I done pop my first clip, boy. Since then, I had to keep it on my hip, boy. If I let it ring, then I promise I won't miss. Oh, yeah, we get it crackin'. Get it crackin'. Stay up in the section while all the shit happens. Up and down, wolf scale to the 700s. If I see the police, best believe I'm running. I'm posted up for scrapping. Posted up for rug rack. Run in the dome just in case I got a bus back. Shoot out in public, I done already done that. But if you tryna fake, motherfucker, we can run that. That's one thing I never turned down my whole life. Fuck, I look like being scared of a fight. Mama mama told me if they trip then take flight. Knock me down once, shit, I'm finna get it twice. Pistol on fire, pistol on gold. Keep it on me cause these streets really cold. Just made a few bands to my microphone and I will never spend none of it up on these hoes. Pistol on fire, pistol on gold. Pistol on fire, pistol on gold. Pistol on fire, pistol on gold. Keep it on me cause these streets really cold. Fresh off the porch with an OZ. Getting tired that the nigga said he know me. Matter of fact, yeah, he do, cause he own me. And when I see that motherfucker, then it's gon' be a homicide, cause I'm down to ride, long as I'm alive. Keep a pistol on my side, nowadays nobody fight. You a lie, motherfucker, you don't talk guns. Got the scoop from your hoe, you don't own one. You a bitch, heard about you in the pen, hoe. Rolled it up, cause you suffered in the pen, low. Where I come from, we don't talk, we don't do courts. For a couple bands, get you smoke like a Newport. If you know me, then you know what I've been through. When it come to beef, all that talking I ain't into. Matter of fact, when it come to beef, shit's simple. Boy, you finna get your ass beat, instrumental. Pistol on fire, pistol on gold. Keep it on me, cause
What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining in the Facebook live chat.
What's up, fam? I'm here too. Good thing, huh? Y'all make sure y'all smash that share button, comment, like that shit.
Yeah, here. Invite all the homies to watch. What up, Ace? What up, John Stone, the homie? That's my brother right there. Good shit.
All you fuck boys, going line up. Only find me with gangsters and riders. Pistol on gold, pistol on fire. Keep it on me, I ain't gon' fight ya. All you fuck boys.
Oh shit, we already got like 12 viewers and shit.
Yeah.
What happened to
Everybody wanna know what happened.
They want to see if it's a promo stuff or what. I know what they waiting for.
Just made a few bands.
Alright, you ready? I'm about to go to commercial and then we'll go on.
Pistol on fire, pistol on gold, pistol on fire, pistol on gold, pistol on fire, pistol on gold. Keep it on me cause these streets really cold.
Hashtag Gong Shirt.
Everybody like your hats.
What up, homies? Dynasty the Mexican
Liking that
Thuggalo.
again.
Your host for the Loco Rundown. Every Thuggalo Thursday from 8 to 10 p.m. Arizona time on iKON Radio. Your source for everything wicked.
Alright,
Oh, damn.
we back.
Oh, shit.
We all here.
Yeah, you're. Man.
That's the good stuff.
That is the blessing of the fucking week.
That's right, baby.
We're gonna get into that. I know that. I know we got some, so obviously some big shit to talk about there. But
Yep. Yeah, man. Speaking of big shit,
yeah, you're.
I need to take a poop.
You got a poo poo?
Yeah.
You made a poo poo.
Nah, I'm playing. But
Yeah,
I do
you're-
want to drop some shit.
Some big shit.
Well, we got just a reminder, man. Terrorist Angel Babies from Neptune to Uranus release party.
Yeah, you're.
This is going down February 10th. It's gonna be a Saturday, so y'all make sure y'all hit that up. It's
Yeah,
gonna be at
do
the
not
Monarch
miss it.
Theater.
Tickets are $20, and I think it's flat, right? Or is it?
Nah,
If
you
they
right, you
holler,
right. You know
you
how
might
it
get it
goes,
cheaper
bro.
if you holler out.
And then
ahead
if
of
you wait
time.
to the latest, you probably gonna get taxed
You might
like you
even
waited to the latest.
Uh-huh.
So I wouldn't wait.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Don't miss that. And I heard that again, speculation. They're either going to be half dressed or half of the group is going to be dressed, and the other half is naked. So I don't know. How
I'm
that
still
works.
curious to find out
Yeah,
how that
we're gonna-
goes down.
We're gonna find out.
We got Kiana into his.
Oh shit, Mama
she's
Tiana back in the house from Colombia.
My baby's here.
Oh damn.
No more suffering from separation anxiety.
Hell
bro.
yeah. That's good, man. You're like a sad dog.
Yeah.
He's angrier. He's angrier when you're not around. It's funny, like they so calm. Motherfucker got fucking jumped in his shit and he's calm.
Yeah.
Please don't go fucking take him with you next time. I'll run the show.
Definitely.
Shout out Ladybug from Property 6 joining in on
Hey,
sub.
shout out to everybody who sent all that love. Once again,
Yes.
like we said, we'll get into that.
Uh-huh.
You know, I just want to keep it going.
Yo.
I want to keep the music going, but I just want to break them down a little, you know.
Yeah, let them know
How we
what's
do.
going on.
Yeah, so what's going on with you?
So, man, just been a crazy week, the end of the month. Always a fucking blast to get that last heavy push at the Facebook offices. Some big news, though. If you guys didn't know, the Dark Carnival Games Convention website has gone live.
Oh, wow.
So they can go to dcgcon.com
Okay.
and get all the details on that. Really exciting. It's going to be in Colorado.
Okay,
this year.
and this is going down in May, I take it.
May 11th through the 13th.
We know if that's a weekend, I take it.
Yeah, they're gonna have it on a weekend, but it's cool. It's cool to see that stuff coming out to the West Coast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Magic Ninja kicked it off doing that Attack of the Ninjas show, and now to see Psychopathic following suit, trying to bring more things out.
I do see that, and that's great. If anything, coming out of this a competition, you know, there's always good business and friendly competition, and I truly believe that. And what happens is who wins is us as the fans.
Yes.
When they do start to bring and elevate themselves, their music, what they're offering.
Yes.
So definitely, I mean, and I think that's the place to go. Like you start out at a fucking pizzeria, bro, and then you work your fucking way up all the way to fucking doing live shows at the Mason Jar.
Yeah,
and then you go from the Mason Jar to like a bigger venue.
Right.
And then after you start doing these big shows and go on your tour, if you still want to do a big show, it's almost like you got to do a fucking festival or a con or something of that sort.
Yes. No, it's dope. It's I mean, everything I heard about it last year was the first time they ever tried anything like that. And what I was hearing is that people were like, it was like the first gathering.
That's what I heard.
So like,
because it was in the conveyance.
I enjoyed that. I wasn't as big a fan of I had a good time. Don't get me wrong, but I went to one of those convention center gatherings. I was at the third one, and it was a blast. Like it was just real different. Not as many people on acid. Not as many people selling acid.
This is the second annual.
Yeah, this is the second one.
Nice.
Yeah,
okay, I barely picked up on that, man. Excuse me.
That's all right, man. I think you can be a half step behind.
I get to be, right?
Yep, it's afforded to you. But speaking of conventions, Astronomicon is out in Michigan. So that's, again, just a really, really cool thing to see happening. You got one team out here on the West Coast. You got the other team out on the East Coast,
and their events are months apart. So there's definitely time to recoup your money and make it to both events.
Yes,
that's what I appreciate. You know, like I said, you give your fans enough time to make it to both events.
Right.
They'll both have a fat crowd, and you'll have a fat attendance.
No, totally. And you can hit up astronomicon.com for tickets. They've got all kinds of specials if you're going for just one day, if you're going to go for the whole weekend, all 3 days. And they got some really, really cool guests. They got some old school wrestlers are going to be there. Horror movie. I just saw that they announced that John Russo, the writer of Night of the Living Dead and Return of the Living Dead, is going to be appearing.
Wow.
So, like, on top of all these fly John Heater and the Angry Video Game Nerd and Kane Hodder and Sid Haig and Booker T and all these cool guys, they're adding even more freshness, and I think that just got announced like last week. So I don't know.
I'm looking at the panel and the schedule right now, bro. It looks super fun.
Yeah.
You got like Home Depot DIY for kids,
right?
So even the kids get
it's a full-on family
so
event.
It's like from the youngins, it's not just for the grown-ups, man.
No, and that's what's exciting is these guys are branching out beyond just the music side and the juggalo thing. And they're pushing it for pop culture, the 80s and 90s dope shit, wrestling and television and movies. So I'm really excited. I can't wait.
And so the difference I also see is there is a difference. Yes. One's more focused on like, I guess you can say the comic book and the cosplay, and the other seems to be focused on video games.
Well, it's video games and tabletop. Remember,
even poker is like they were getting into. You were saying, I think last time.
Yeah, they always have. So that's the thing. Jump Steady, started out playing Dungeons and Dragons. So they're gonna have Morton's List at the Dark Carnival Game Convention. They're gonna be playing the Into the Echo Side card game.
Yeah.
So there's a lot that's going to be happening.
And this 3-day convention, and we're talking, we just jump back and forth.
Right.
But the DC Con, we're looking at about $50 a ticket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once again, it's that 3-day weekend. Moving forward, we have something else going on. We just want to keep everybody in the know of what's really real.
Yes.
And Flatliners is added to the Juggalo Weekend. That's going on right now. Like, it's literally going on. So if you're a Juggalo, you're in the Las Vegas area, definitely y'all hit this Juggalo Weekend, show up.
Yes.
What information we got?
Flatliners.
What information we got on it, man? Country. We got Fremont
The
Country
Fremont
Club.
Country Club.
Okay.
Yes.
Then we got the Backstage Bar and Billiards.
Yes.
Prices are from like $10 to $60. It's gonna be going on from today to from today through Sunday, I think.
Yeah, it's today through Sunday. 2 nights. There's going to be 2 separate concerts.
Yeah.
So they're going to do. I know Macabre is one side of it, so it's like the real.
I was gonna let you
hardcore
say
terror
that because
shit.
I didn't want to fuck that up, bro. I was
Did
like,
you tell them about the other night?
Macabre. I'm like, I already planned
Macabre.
ahead. I was like, I'm gonna let this one. So it's Macabre.
Macabre.
Macabre. It's Macabre.
Yeah, so no, it should be exciting, man. I'm excited to see like what people are talking about after the weekend's over and what goes on out there. And then we also got they just announced the location and the date for UPStival.
Okay.
So this is now UPStival
break it down, bro. Break it down.
The underground. I know the word. Propaganda Squad, Underground Propaganda Squad, which is made up of a bunch of the guys from Mission Infect. So it's something that's being put together. It's happened the last 3 years in a row. This is going to be the 4th year. So you're going to have some really, really cool cats out there. A lot of the guys from Mission Infect. No other real details like who exactly is going to be there. But it's going down in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania on Saturday, May 26th at Moose Park. And as more details come out, we'll get them to you guys.
And that's what's up. And shout out to FagoLovers.net.
Always.
They definitely keep us up on all our Thuggalo Juggalo news
For real.
out there. For real, though.
So, man, if you didn't show up, you missed a hell of a show. Run back that Trap House show, man. That shit was on point.
Yeah, we had a super great time. Super awesome hella performance. Almost felt like it was a redemption performance, bro.
Yeah, from that Esham show.
From the Esham
When
show.
I puked.
Yes. This guy, he did.
I fucking yacked.
He yacked his ass off. But we had everything was on point.
Right.
Real good set. The crowd, it was a slow builder, but when it got there, it was cool.
Yeah.
I had a good time, man.
No,
We sold
it was a
merch,
blast.
so that's always a plus. Man, we gained fans. Just got a lot of fucking good feedback. We
A
got
lot of connections.
You're gonna see
a lot of guests coming in because of that. The connections
and that's what these shows are for.
Yes.
So if you see us out there at your shows, y'all make sure y'all say what's up. If you're an artist, holler. Be like, how I get on the local rundown?
I'm gonna make it happen.
Yeah, hit this guy up, Spooky Z. We'll have other agents out there doing the damn thing, trying to get the word out there. So this way, we can push that new music.
That's what it's all about, too, man. It's growth.
So
Growth.
before we jump into some music, can we pan over there real quick?
Yeah.
Because she needed you. Look at everybody. Facebook. If y'all paid attention, there go Kiana.
Hi.
She's so damn beautiful, ain't she? I love my fiance. I put on this lovely, beautiful music. Can you hear it?
Yeah,
I was
so
like-
soft.
So I could be like, I love you, girl. Can you show them what I got you for your birthday? Do you have that on you or no? You got time to show 'em?
Yeah. I got something that dropped panties.
Yeah, I'm dropping some fans.
Is it a 9mm?
No, that don't
That's
drop
what I used to
panties,
drop
baby.
panties.
Yeah.
Give me that fucking number, bitch!
Yeah. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
And that's how you get off on it.
Call it a brick in a sock.
But she got it right here.
I got soft music, soft hands,
And what is this?
soft lighting. This would be Keep Sweat.
Oh,
The sweat all over my balls.
We doing that
Titties,
Valentine. We doing that
baby.
Valentine's Day. Well, it's like February 10th, I want to say. We're definitely gonna have a good time taking my baby out. She just got back from Colombia.
Colombia.
Medellin.
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 Wow, bro.
Yeah,
You
It
did
was
that.
fun.
I did that. Well, then you're not gonna get. You keep talking shit on us.
Can,
You're not
can
gonna
I?
get.
Can I? Please.
Yes, I'm just saying that
Thank
you
you.
keep talking shit. I'm
Medellin.
gonna access denying him, babe.
No.
Okay.
Can I?
Yes, ma'am.
So, when I was out in Colombia, they do it big.
Okay.
They party hard. They dance hard. They look good. And they exercise even harder.
Right.
But in the same token, they eat a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of energy. They gotta keep up the energy.
Everybody is eating. But they love their rum. So I had to bring you guys back a little taste
Oh boy.
of the Ron Medellin.
Medellin rum.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I brought it back to share. You know, I got shot glasses.
We're gonna sample that.
I got the shot glasses.
There's some big shot glasses, bro. We get bugged up.
All right.
The couch is getting bugged up.
I'll take a quarter shot.
Look,
I'm gonna get fucked up and sit on the couch all night.
Whoa, buddy.
no,
It's not that kind of
falling
party.
asleep. Let me tell y'all, he falling asleep. Also, since I'm so chocolate, you know, I had to bring back some Colombian chocolate.
Colombian chocolate. Is there cocaine in it?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
If I crush it up and snort it, what's gonna happen?
It could happen.
I'm gonna do it tonight live. I'm
Um,
gonna crush it up and snort it.
I don't know.
Find out.
Do you guys want to see him do that? I don't.
Of course they do.
You know, I want to see him taste it. That's it.
I am. I'm gonna rub it all over my gums afterwards. I know how to do this shit. I'm a grown up.
He's crazy. But let me tell y'all, I'm telling you,
Was that a
they
good
party
time?
so hard. Like, we party from like 9 at night to like 8 in the morning.
Jesus Christ.
And they still will get up the next day and do the same thing
Ooh.
over again. And they still look good.
They try to kill people over there. I couldn't do that. I couldn't party from 8 o'clock at night till 9 o'clock in the morning and take a little siesta and then get up at 11 and do my day again. There's just no fucking way.
Honey, look.
Well, I think they train you from when you're like grown.
When you're a
You're
baby.
bred. You're bred to do that.
That's all the
bro.
cocaine, man.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
That's
the secret.
That's that good shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fucking
man.
Pablo Escobar really knew what he was doing with that coffee.
Yeah.
Only one thing though.
Okay.
You know, everybody that I met there was all loving, open
Hell yeah.
armed. You know, they welcome you like family.
That's
you know,
the shit.
as soon as you come in the door,
That's
there was
fucking
nothing
dope.
but love.
I love that stuff, man. I spent a little bit of time in Guyana.
Mhm.
Right, my godmother is from Guyana, so when I was a kid, we went there, and I was worried. Like, I'd never fucking been outside of the U.S.,
Right,
let alone all the way to South America.
right.
But it was like the most welcoming, warm, and engaging community that I'd ever seen. I didn't experience that again until I met the Juggalo family.
No.
Like that really accepting, just like.
Right.
There are people in South America that still. I met them one time. I went once, and my godmother, my auntie Avril, will call me when she's got friends in town from South America that remember me from 20 years ago. Like it's just that connected. So that's dope. That's dope.
It's super dope, man.
Hella dope.
Monk said, make sure y'all do a shot for him. I'm just putting that out there.
Woo!
Oh yes,
I'm
sir.
gonna let Joe do that one for you.
Man, shout out to everybody on Facebook Live. Once again, make sure you guys are
Yes.
sharing,
My
commenting,
homie Ruben Cole. That's the shit.
all of the homies.
They're all up in that shit.
Yeah, that's what's up. We're gonna do a shot with you guys, and man, I'm probably even gonna smoke too, man. I might have to edit that part out on the smoke break, but this is gonna be a special ass motherfucking episode, because yeah, I cannot be here. She cannot be here. Anybody cannot be here, and we're gonna get into that.
Yep.
But I want to get into some music, so y'all gonna have to wait. But smash, share, tell everybody that's really interested. And they was like, did he really get shanked? I might just pull up my shirt and show y'all that shit really did happen.
Yeah,
and I'll
Wow.
tell you the whole story in like 2 minutes.
You gonna find
Wow.
out.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. But yeah,
He's not in 2 minutes. He'll tell it within a span of 2 minutes.
Exactly.
You're gonna listen to music for a few more minutes than
yeah, at least like 15,
15,
maybe 20.
maybe 20.
All right, let's do
You
this.
heard me.
That's what's up.
I've been working for the devil too long.
You see, I prayed on things. And
We on the music break. Y'all might as well just take y'all shot.
Yeah, let's do it. Set it up.
All right.
We gonna
bang.
do our shot, y'all. Watch this shit. Let you know how it tastes.
I give up big shots. I'm sorry.
Right there,
She
Brittany.
gangster.
Dawn shirt.
She gangster about her.
Hashtag Dawn shirt right there for you, Brittany.
I ain't give a fuck about it. Throwing no D. Mommy always in my head, saying that I didn't care. But I ain't going
I need a tiny one. That's perfect.
I was trying to stop it.
No weapons in hand. You see, I'm trying to get out, my chill track. What employer gonna hire me when I sell crack? I'm not fully rehabilitated, I sell back.
And regret is a motherfucker, run, tell that. I've been working for the devil too long.
I've been working for the devil too long. Help us lead us.
1 second, let me step in that track. Set up the next track.
The greatest I ever been told is the one closest to truth.
I've been working for the devil too long.
Accusations every time.
Yeah. Angels to G. Angels to G.
You see, I prayed on things, and then I prayed on y'all. My intent was to never get paid off, y'all. When I was young, I saw politicians of all stripes, but all I saw was lies in their eyes, and it's not right. I said, when I get older, I'm gonna change shit. Take the welfare system and rearrange shit. Years later, I'm quietly moving up the ladder. Trying hard, realizing that it doesn't matter. My wife told me, baby, money doesn't buy elections. Money doesn't buy votes, it just buys attention. I kissed her on the head and told her she was right, but she couldn't understand, see the coldness of the plight. Couldn't understand why it's so cold for me at night. Cause political rivalry just hold me in the rights. But there's always implicitly some string that's attacked by a motherfucker think he got wings on his back. Man, money the late when bigger rebel. I did all of you dirty, so I should've gone to jail. I took your fucking government, you put it in prison. Look, America, the democracy is being hacked by the corrupt paradigm. That's a supreme fact.
1 second, Angel. 1 second. Hold off on the shots. We're waiting until everybody's ready. Stop fucking rushing.
Get your shot.
In fact, I want everybody that's in this room right now from Facebook to have something in your fucking hand.
Right.
I mean, we salute to motherfucking life right here.
Right.
For real. For being alive. Shit.
I've been working for the devil too long.
I've been working for the devil too long.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah. Y'all get y'all shit ready, what?
yeah, I'm up to no.
I want my
I'm up to no good.
Good.
Hey, look at white boy.
It's white chocolate. I knew it was cocaine.
On my YouTube till I come and climb at your laptop. Yeah, little internet bully. He want the part, but he ain't come get a jet bully. He think he the shit, cause he sick to the sweat.
Baby, I want the blicky.
I'm gonna put the gun to that bully. Ain't it funny how they're all switch? Now that I'm gonna use a bitch.
Got it.
But that you can pull my card and he's gonna have to go fish. Shit ain't the same as an 06. So you can swing, but I won't flinch. You can just throw shit. You can't have
Where y'all at, fam? Y'all coming or what?
Woo!
Straight Colombian rum and Guinea.
Cocaína.
Ready? Bam. Y'all ready?
Yeah,
Here we go.
To my life, to my motherfucking homie, still walking this planet. Cheers, ting, 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 ting.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Go! Hey, real quick, hit me with another tiny drop. Perfect. So, I did
Shout out to Doc, everybody who was paying attention. Got a shot with us.
all my Facebook
Like we did
family.
this shit together, son.
All my Facebook family, this one's for Michelle. Rest in peace. Now I need this chocolate.
Let's double click here. They love this fun, man. Yeah, I'm up to no good. Yeah, I'm up to no good.
Yeah,
That is really good.
good.
Yo, you can have no more. I want the rest of my.
Yeah, I'm up to no good.
No, I was talking about not.
I'll take shots and my shots. I want to know.
White chocolate. I have to wait till it melts. I can't do it.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I guess I'm a freak. That must be why and Halloween. Michael Myers go and dress as me. I heard your music, dog. It should be on.
We love you too, Mama Tina.
Like the ecstasy of my drink. Y'all just chick flicks, no action, talk, but don't say shit. Closed caption. Guess I'm old fashioned.
That's what's up, Uncle Scott. Miss you, man. Come out to Phoenix.
Jackson. In high school, I was trying to be slick. Now every one of y'all is riding my dick. So the nerd.
There you can take your shirt off and show him the fucking.
Yeah, we got to go into it. We'll get into it.
I told you I'd get him to take his fucking shirt off before the shirt. Yeah, I called it.
Get out of my brain, swerve, bitch, you're not in my lane.
Just say no, you don't want me to show my vibe.
Don't act brave. This ain't peach.
Just show your back.
Damn.
Whatever.
I gotta get out of the screen.
I didn't say.
And then pose myself and then come back. I'm gonna be like, she's gonna be bad.
Something I'm scared to mention when we're kissing. Sometimes I pretend that you're jamming bitten. So I grabbed her and dragged her out by her hair extensions. She was a heartbreaker, up until bars ate her. But first I chained her up and I made her do hard labor.
So, yep, we're going to get into this next segment, everything that went down, and then we got some other stuff to talk about.
I'm actually a nice guy,
We got my sexy mom with the pocket show off her body too.
See all my shit
You
sucks.
can't get
I don't
naked.
need rap, just gonna laugh and I'm I'm a sick fuck. I don't even like blood of my boss. Y'all more hung up on that than Christ was on that
On the real
cross.
though, y'all, make sure y'all hit up that Terry Angle Baby show. We'll be there.
The kill switch,
The whole crew will be there supporting.
just when the shit seemed peaceful.
I might just dive on stage and do something like this.
With
the shirt off. With my shirt off. They wore the half shirts on. I might have to.
Yeah, I'm raw with this and singing and song victims when I'm spitting the whole beat stopping the song listens and armed menace with bars who's dealing in large shipments. Mike Bars merchant, I ship it from long distance. Dog of my squad's vicious, no topic is off limits of non-spitness. Yo, would be called God's witness. My song lyrics are all gimmicks, but I'm bored of gore. Fuck horrorcore, I just do this for the guy.
Hell yeah, Justin, the whole
What up,
crew's in
homies?
here. That's
Dynastic
sick. Thank y'all.
Thuggalo, your host for the Loco Rundown, every Thuggalo Thursday from 8 to 10 p.m. Arizona time on iKON Radio, your source for everything wicked.
Yeah. We out here creeping, out here lurking, we gon' find it. We ball like both silent and we violent. We creeping and lurking, we creeping and lurking, we creeping and lurking. We creeping and lurking, we creeping and lurking, we creeping and lurking. We out here creeping, out here lurking, we gon' find it. We ball like both silent and we violent. We creeping and lurking, we creeping and lurking, we creeping and lurking. We creeping and lurking, we creeping and lurking.
Thank you, Senator Wayne.
You niggas deserve it, and that's my purpose. You ain't with us, you niggas go first and then say for their war shit.
Yeah. I'll be there when it's in here, right?
Yeah, I'll
be there.
You niggas ain't worth it.
You want Dynasty or this guy?
I travel through portals. My flow is immortal. I come through and rip his body in half like he got a divorce, yeah.
Who's this?
You ready my force, yeah. We gon' crash on the course. Finish the mission.
Oh, I saw. I should have been keeping up on that. Sorry, guys. Freaking alerting. Bill Saber. No.
Either way.
You got it. Angel, send it over. I'm gonna look at chat in here. He's got a track he's gonna send over.
Yeah, I told you. Go do the motherfucking show.
Up and down the boulevard.
Yeah, I seen it my finger. I saw the next time I grind.
Oh, what'd you do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's from that.
Yeah.
flow. Nigga, come and told if you don't know, mofo. Hold up, motherfucker, showed up, better get it on your GoPro. Say you don't know. Here we go again, anytime I'm going insane, man. What you doing there? I say when I drop in rockets. Raw shit, got lock like Lockies. I think your bitches pants like pockets. Hit me in when I knock, bitch. This shit don't stop. Drop, pop, bitch. Anyway, I do it when I do it, man, I rock hard. Got bombs, gonna pop like a pop tar. Little rock star, more like a monster. Have you seen Rest with a ball with a monster? So cold when they go, when they go, yo. I'm in a snow club, no super cocoa. See the so cold, act like you don't know. You're broken, yo, on the low. Hopping on the photo, legs in the polo. Be fresh in the place with a photo.
What up? Shout out, Angel. Once again, shout out, Doc.
Unidentified, drop top, pull it hard. Stage your babies up and down your boulevard. Met you from a different place. Bitch, short and tear the door, shut up, ass and face. One time for the angel babies, One time for the angel babies, One time for the angel babies, One time for the angel babies. My therapist thinks I'm crazy, guys get so but I make this baby. I stuck a roll at his ass and get your shit straight. Lucky I just ain't, I'm lazy. This ain't nothing I can't do. No way it's due in 6 months. I don't think your class you afford it. You couldn't afford it anyway, so I'm going to 6 hours a day. This in my old pants from this straight. It's like Michael J. Fox on a sick day. Can't take the bitch that I fucking slurred my word. Thrown away in a ribcage. I'm not out my door, I'm insane. My therapist was right this whole time, but I'm not a mission. Street game in a back hole into the basement. Bitch got stuck in a trap door. Guess I should've used a back door. I had to add force, so I hopped on the back like a back horse. Use rap as a platform to get paid. Just get paid for big saying your bitch name. Don't let it be known that I hate you when I chase you with this little blade. One hooligan girl in to the end was the end of myself showing on the hill. I'm doing it again when I tell you that I'm coming to kill you. That's including you and your friends. Yeah. So ain't nobody saying you're so pretty with duct tape stuck to your face. Don't be afraid, you'll both be okay if you don't say a thing, bitch. I'm unidentified, drop top, pull it hard. Stage your babies up and down your boulevard. Met you from a different place. Bitch, short and tear the door, shut up, ass and face. One time for the angel babies, One time for the angel babies, One time for the angel babies, One time for the angel babies. I've been working hard on my spaceship. Broke down, I'm hide on the pavement. But I decided to give you the vacation. Buzz if I hide the whip, you can't take it. I was a player double taking equipment, don't wear clothes. I'm in the boy, it's incredible. And there was only engineable. And I explained that with the best of it. I get it cold and I hopped in the spaceship. Grabbed all the depth to me, I can take with. Cause when I get to run myself shop, this now too weird. Got me hard. It's boys, clippers, down the map. What? Then I'm gonna keep on sipping, too lefty, have to keep on tripping. I got a nice little piece, you slipping. Yo, bitch, scary, she's scary. Somebody go, don't dare me to murder this rap shit, bitch, I do it. You were telling me all night, you was gonna stop my thing, get into it. I'm a dealer, then you drop a thing on my nigga, I'm in the ray gun. Yesterday, that was strange, one of my niggas, but now I'm stay away from my same tone. Unidentified, drop top, pull it hard. Stage your babies up and down your boulevard. Met you from a different place. Bitch, short and tear the door, shut up, ass and face. One time for the angel babies, One time for the angel babies, One time for the angel babies, One time for the angel babies.
Sweating.
Twist me up, I'm kinda smoking on the Getty King. The great gorilla coming out the Amazon. I cause a murder scene. Psycho, schizo. Boy, I'm just a maniac. Popping pills to call me down, but I just don't know how to act. Throwing down the fire with the corpse. Sleeping with the fishes. Fishing out the gun that I was taught the shit is cold. Pimping, never lacking, always packing shit. It's getting hectic. My niggas trying to take my life, cause jealousy is in their brain. Call my mama, let her know her son is doing a little better. Still depressed, but I've been doing alright since I got some cheddar. Didn't have no pot to piss him, but I kept on with my mission. Trying to get
exceptions there in sight. God can't save me, I came to fucking God. Sacrificing on nobody, then become immortalized. Burning church, quench my
Yeah, I'm gonna pull that link up about the 20 next hour if I get that name right.
Coming out the crazy house, I creep up better like your dog. Suck the barrel like a dick up on the Magnum 44. You talking to the devil, son with 3-6 on the stereo. Looking down, straight out the floor, with blood up on the fucking snow. What up, homies? Dynasty the Mexican Thuggalo, your host for the Loco Rundown. Every Thuggalo Thursday from 8 to 10 p.m. Arizona time on iKON Radio. Your source for everything wicked. I brought the ether, so make sure you got your ice cubes. I'm spinning the dicky suit, slow sound like Eric Wright do. America's most wanted, that list is infinite. Lethal injection, I still got the death certificate. I'm doggy style, ain't no front, you want my MC breeze. My punchlines will drop you like a fiend inhaling gasoline. Hydroponics, let me run with the chronic.
Alright, y'all,
no
telling you.
Smash
that share button, we about to get into this shit.
We
gon' illuminate what happened. Did you really get stabbed? I did. God damn it. The truth shall set you free. Because I'm so super powerful and I'm sitting in front of you right now. It happened. I know the pictures. My little suspect. They're like, I really didn't see the stab wound. It really is stab. Was this a publicity stunt? Well, like I said, smash that share button, comment, like on that shit. I don't got nothing flying across, so I gotta show you my bloody body just so that I get some likes and hearts and comments. Ridiculous.
My bar psychotic like giving men to a maniac. I'm too real with details, bringing the 90s back. My flow's a mix between butane and Wu-Tang. I had a talk with Pac, he ain't liking all you new names. So fuck your pre-K raps and spitting essays. Mama should've warned you not to fuck with them essays. I'm rolling deep up in Paula's, I'm MC Scat Cat, and where I'm from is mandatory. Snitches get the rap pack fiasco. I got no bitch pussy hot as Tabasco. I'm a rascal, but at night I turn into a fucking jackal. Woo! I thought I told you it ends bad with a pistola. Shoot him 5 times if he cops a blood, I give him a Ricola. Wait, I need to rewind, fast forward to do crimes. Fuck it, I sit and recline, serving the dimes of passing time. Homie, you know this not even pussies can fuck with me, and I don't fuck with cops. It's a shotty's bucking them under me. Don't make me have to hire dogs against the dialogue. Retaliation bullets evaporating from firearms. And when you witness all my rage, it's gonna be frightening. The hood is my stage, the ghetto bird is my lighting. A lot know about me, but they don't speak it. You listening to Gardina's best kept secret. Word to your mother, I eat it, but I don't love her. My lyrics saying that I'm Eminem's step brother. Now check it. Hey yo, it's true, I'm about to break through the roof of the underground. Then I might decide to bring that too. These bottles starting acting like they want to battle, so I check them like Nike, you playing games.
You ready, you guys? Yes, sir. Alright, we're coming back to this shit. Back up in that S with the resurrection.
Yep.
All right.
So, getting back into the swing of thing.
Bang, bang, bang.
Let's talk about Kiana.
Yeah.
He was just talking to her.
What's
Swing that camera right back on her.
Why me?
Because I want you to stand up. I want you to show them what you did and how sexy you look. You picked up that 2019
ball there.
Hey,
This is
really?
Nikki the Dragon Slayer. Hell yes. Show that. They can only look. They can't touch.
I didn't say that they could.
I want them to see though. Because I want to show. Man, I show the world, man.
OMG.
Yes.
Don't do it. We're
Y'all
gonna put
look
up
at
booty
this.
shots.
Y'all look at this, y'all. She covering it up with her jacket. She being very unfair to y'all.
Yes, I have to.
But you, give me like just a small turn, you know, like a little, just for the. Look at that. I'm just saying, look at that.
You're so crazy.
Look, we're about to get all kinds of likes. Everybody fucking went away. But as soon as
Yeah.
the ass comes on,
They all come back.
the lives are gonna all start making come back. So definitely, Kiana's back. You see, she's
Thank you,
she's
Angel. Thank you, Angel.
in good health.
Yes.
She's live and well.
Yay.
Definitely was like we was talking, man. Some stressful, sexually stressful times.
Yeah, bro, you were aggravated. You were
Man,
sexually aggravated, not frustrated. He was not sexually frustrated. He was sexually aggravated.
so we got everybody waiting, man. I know what we got them waiting for.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
you
hold
guys
on, hold
already
on.
know.
Before you start talking,
Okay,
somebody else likes chocolate just as much as you do.
who?
Angel.
Angel, you like chocolate?
Bro, don't get fucked up.
Damn,
That's the homie.
damn,
That's the
son.
homie.
And you love chocolate too.
Hey, man, I love me some chocolate. Chocolate pudding, baby. Shit, y'all don't even know. Y'all better get with the info.
I eat chocolate.
You know,
pudding.
chocolate
Wow,
melts
cool.
in your mouth, not in your hand.
You know, how's Josh doing?
Check it, man. He's gonna finish up. He's got to do these IV infusions, all these hardcore antibiotics and shit. He does his last one tomorrow, so we should be seeing him in here real soon. And he and I have been talking about some shit that y'all might maybe hear about soon. I don't know. Maybe.
So y'all doing some music? Is that what's happening?
Maybe.
Because I know how to put things together. I know how to connect the fucking dots.
Maybe.
I know what you might be talking about right now.
Maybe possibly.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good to hear.
But he's doing good, man. No, he's doing real good. You know, just stir crazy. I talked to him on video chat yesterday, and he's like, "I'm stuck in this house." He went out. He went out one time to go and do this Charles Manson audition. They're doing a movie, TV show about Charles Manson, and he was like, "Spooky, I shouldn't have done that. I was sick for 2 days afterwards."
Yeah.
So, but he's doing good, and we should be seeing him real soon.
Well, at least he's back doing what he
Yes.
loves to do.
Fuck.
You know, I've seen him, man. He looks like he's getting
He's
back
getting
there.
back. Yeah, he's getting back to himself.
That's
It
what's
was a rough couple of
He,
days.
he actually hit me up, man, and gave me some love, and
That's
and
what's
everyone
up.
else did. Once again, I had to start putting my promo on that shit, man.
No, that
'Cause I
was
was like,
smart.
I put my promo,
That
and
was
y'all don't
smart.
fucking pay attention, but I fucking said I got stabbed. I got 99 comments.
Show your love.
Motherfucker.
Show your love.
Support my. Is there anything I could do? They asked me. You know what I told them? Hell
Watch my
yeah.
video.
Go to my fucking website.
Watch my video.
Watch my video.
Tell people about it.
I just dropped some new shit. Y'all know about it?
Yeah, you're.
Y'all didn't know I rap, did you?
You rap?
Yeah, I also get stabbed too, man. So,
Tell this story.
I guess
God
we're
damn it.
about to drop it.
Tell this. Take the shirt off.
Do I gotta take the shirt
Yeah,
off?
you have to take the shirt
Start
off.
with the shirt.
I don't want to hear shit from you.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with showing y'all some cool
Yeah,
stuff.
take a look
So
at
let's
this.
see if y'all can still hear me.
Take a look at
But
this.
this is like one of the cool. This is like now I got a fucking cool ass jacket, y'all. Y'all can't buy this shit. Y'all can cut your jacket up, but if it didn't get cut up in a real knife fight, it ain't the real thing.
Bunch
So,
of
like,
pussy.
I got my fucking zipper cut up. You see that slice right there?
Yup.
Up on the inside right here.
Yup.
I got blood skis on my back skis.
Can't see it no more.
Can't
but
see it no more. I
It's
cleaned
there.
up that shit up.
I
It's
can
there.
verify. OxyClean like a motherfucker.
You know, I know what they were saying. They was like, he didn't really get stabbed. Those was just bandages.
Take the headphones off. Take the
All right.
headphones off. Yeah, you don't want to fuck that up.
So hopefully y'all can still see here. I know you can't see me on the radio. I'm just saying. Yeah, stop looking at me like that, baby.
I'm just looking.
Bow. Bow, bow. Why didn't you put the sexy music on, bro?
This is the sexy music. This is Don't Scream. And I'm getting
Here
naked.
we go.
I don't want y'all to scream.
Here we go. Throw that shit out on their ass. Ooh,
Yeah.
stitches and staples and staples and stitches.
So that's what happened, Holmes. You don't fucking play with fucking knives.
Man,
Fell on the fucking knife fucking 19 times.
15 times.
But yeah, I got my wings cut off. You see, there's like one here. I'm pretty sure one down here. But my wings got cut off. No more going back. Fucking wicked shit for life. Alright, that's enough of my naked body. Y'all can see my fucking big ass hat. Whoop, whoop.
Hey,
y'all can't
I
say y'all
called
never
it.
see that shit.
Put that camera on me. I fucking told y'all I would get this man to take his shirt off this year. It would go down in 2018. That I fucking come through or what? Now, I didn't stab the man.
Hey, your boy don't look too damn bad,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
I was actually
Yeah.
nervous to take my clothes off. Damn. Hey, how much weight you lost?
I don't know. I really couldn't tell you right now. That rum's got me a little bit tipsy.
All right. Well, let me get another shot of this rum. Let me get another shot of this rum, and I'm gonna break you guys down.
Yeah,
on
tell
exactly.
the story.
Excuse me, you guys. Excuse me. Little sore. I'm still moving though. I'm alive.
I think
here.
I'm gonna have to take a shot because he's taking off his clothes
Woo! And that
On
means I'm gonna
Facebook.
get me some.
live.
That's exactly what that means. That's exactly what that means. I'm getting some tonight for sure.
But you just not gonna be able to be on the bottom.
Dude, I do it all, bro. I do it all, man. I fight for the pain. You see that body? Shit, man. I go through some shit for that body. I get stabbed.
Honey.
I'm just
All
saying.
over that bald head.
Tell
I'm
it, baby.
just saying.
Oh my God.
Okay, so
Break it down.
hey, I told you the viewers, man. I'm start getting naked in this motherfucker. Show your pepperonis.
Woo!
All right, pepperonis.
Titty!
So for everybody that's truly curious as to what went down, how it all transpired, here it all goes.
There's your shot, buddy.
My baby just gets back from Colombia.
Colombia.
And mind you, hopefully Scotty D gets a chance to talk about it, push it up, mention it, something on. Thank you. Mention it on Fago Lovers. Y'all should be able to check it out. I sent them some pictures and stuff. We'll see how it goes down. But I'm telling you now, I'll put some pictures up on the Loco rundown. Probably drop the same information I gave him. But the way it all went down, man, was I broke him down to a little bit of the history and how it kind of got to where it was at.
Right.
But the night at hand, man, we pull up, bro, because my lady wants to see her baby. She lives in my house. So, you know, we got her living weird living situations, but it is what it is.
Sure.
We have two houses. She has her house, I have
Right.
my house. Let's put it that way. She takes off after getting ready and spending time with the family to go see her baby at the house. You know, it's my baby. That's her baby.
Yeah, you were gone for what, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Too long.
Yeah. So everybody's having separation anxiety issues. Everybody's missing and wants to be there. So she goes and does her thing, bro. About an hour, maybe an hour and a half into, her doing what she had to do, we already set up that, we'll meet up or whatever at some point and go out. Her daughter's there, which is my other daughter. She was there and she lives at the house, at our other house. And she was saying, Dad, I'm ready to go home. I'm going to grab some food for Grandma. We're going to do the damn thing. And I was like, yeah, baby, let's go. So we grab the food, we jump in the ride, and we get to the house, man. And we get there. My lady comes out the house. She greets me, and, we're like, what up? And she's like, you going to go on my ride, your ride? And at the same time this is going down,
Right.
She has her ex and baby daddy.
Right.
And, because he really feeds and used the whole baby daddy thing, as far as he has to be a father and a daddy and all these things, bro. But he's there and he's in our situation. We've been together for 2 years, but he's in our situation. And you gotta understand, I've been trying to be super courteous to the situation.
Sure. Yeah. No, you're not a dude that's just an asshole to be an asshole.
Yeah, definitely. So, she just got a super new body, man, and I'm pretty sure he was just basically following her, to check out the posterior and whatnot, and he followed her out the door. Well, then he realized I was there, and then he kind of, changed his direction, as I said, and, made his way to the car for whatever thing that he needed to do or felt he needed to do. At that time, my lady asked me to go ahead and grab a bag, man, get some stuff from the car for her.
Right.
She finished grabbing what she needed to grab and went ahead and went inside. So I'm going to follow her. I'm like not even a minute behind her, 30 seconds from behind her. And apparently, I can only speculate, because I don't know if people just walk around with butcher knives in their pants, you know what I'm saying? Like if that's just like, like Debo, like Game On, you know what I mean? Like fresh fish on the line or something. I don't know. But, I speculate that it was at that time when he saw me and went back inside before I got inside, he basically ran and grabbed the butcher knife, shoved it into his pants. And that's purely speculation because I don't know how a butcher knife got into his waistband of sweats, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, so I opened the door to my house. Once again, I call this my house. It's my second house. This is my house. And I walk in the door, man, and this dude shoulder checks me into the wall. And tells me and almost grabs the door out of my hand and like, why are you walking in my house? And then I responded with, something like, this isn't your house, you're a guest, you're a roommate at best. And he proceeded to physically put his hands on me, which at that point I put two fists in his face.
Right.
And instantly he reached for his butcher knife, pulled it out. And then just commenced to stab him, bro, like ridiculously, like over and over and over, bro, like over and over. It was ridiculous. Like I felt him hit me in the back. I felt the hits, but I was more concerned. I kind of knew what was going on, but I was more concerned with holding him down and kind of just doing my thing.
Right.
And I realized when I got stabbed. I knew when I got stabbed 'cause I felt the leaking. I was like, shit, I got hit. I'm leaking. I feel myself soaking. I know what's going down. Well, anyways, as everything is transpiring between me and him, and everyone runs into the room to see what's going on. We got, it wasn't so far where I don't know who was necessarily on the room. Maybe my daughter was right there. I don't know who was all there. But it seemed like everybody kind of jumped into the situation almost instantly.
Sure.
And she got in the middle of it, man. And I'm gonna give praise and fucking respect and honor to my baby over here. She literally stepped in the line of fucking of danger, bro.
Thank you. That's my brother.
To save my life. And had it not been for this jacket, man, this leather cut that I got, man, definitely. You guys saw the hits on my back. I got over a dozen hits on my back. And what it was is they didn't go through so much because of the leather jacket.
Yeah.
I only caught the points on most of those hits.
Yeah. And
I got hit maybe 2 or 3 times real good. But yeah, bro, she does her thing with him. She gets in the middle. She gets cut trying to grab the knife from the first time, trying to defend me. She gets cut. She's screaming out loud, I got cut, stop, I'm fucking cut. And dude's just not paying attention to anything or anybody. He's not caring at this moment to what he's doing. And she's bleeding to the point where we fall on the ground. We're slipping over her blood. He's even falling over on us with knives, and we're still swinging and fighting, bro. It's ridiculously crazy.
Y'all gotta understand, this is my first time. Like, I heard the quick and abridged version, and then he's like, we're gonna get into it on Thursday.
Yeah, man.
Continue.
Definitely, brother. So we tussled on the ground for a minute. I want to say it was around that time that my daughter tried to even intervene and help out, and then he chases her. He lunges at her with the knife,
no!
And she's just like, kind of steps back. At that point, she stands up. Her mom hands her a towel because everything happened so fast. Hands her a towel. She wraps it because her hand's bleeding. So she wraps the towel the towel around her hand to stop the bleeding. But instinctively and so like ninja skills, bro. Sure. She wraps her towel in a way where she wraps the blade and breaks the blade from him. Like breaks she disarms him with the knife and then breaks the knife, breaks the butcher knife, and it's just crazy, ridiculously, bro.
Right.
As soon as I see the knife hit the ground, man, it was on and popping. I attacked again, and we basically, fought him and got him out the house. Another couple minutes struggle, we finally got him out the house, locked the doors. And lock the front door. I go to the kitchen to catch a breath. I ain't lying, man. I was like, where these butcher knives at? I can't be the only one without a fucking knife, right? Bro. So I go and I go make my move to grab my butcher knife, arm myself, and I'm catching my breath, and I'm coming back, and my daughter's telling me to stop, just relax, and I'm like, I need to get out there. She says, let me see. She goes out there, and not even a couple seconds later, I hear her mom get up off the ground, and I run out there. And this guy is already taking off. I see she's on the ground. I pick her up. I grab her, pull her aside, and we lock. And apparently what she did is she knew the garage door was still open. So what she did is she went out there to fend again for everybody so that he wouldn't get back in and start another scene. And that's basically how that went down, bro.
Respect. That's
Popos came. I was like a gangster, bro. I was laughing with the po-pos, laughing with the paramedics, watching my ass on the gurney.
Like you do.
It wasn't funny.
It wasn't funny, but I was kicking jokes and making light of the situation because I just got fucking stabbed. I really didn't know how serious it was, but I didn't believe, and I manifested that it wasn't going to be that serious. And look, I'm still alive. I'm here. And the good part about this, man, is... And then like I expressed, and I don't know if I said this, but I did express that this has been an ongoing situation for about 2 years, man.
Sure.
And I get it, the first couple months or, being around.
It's tough. Dude's got feelings still.
Yeah, and understanding and seniority and all these things just because he's baby's daddy. I got to be so understanding. And
not no more.
And definitely, there's a silver lining to the situation, which is we get to become a family. The scary part about this is the dude's still at large. He did flee. He did get away. So we will protect ourselves. We will get our restraining orders. We will not let this guy. What we won't do is let this guy run and ruin
Oh
our
yeah,
lives.
no, fuck no,
You feel me?
no.
But,
That's green light.
yes.
SOS.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? And on that, I think I mentioned that, and I say what I say so that people know if they keep asking me, what can I do? Like, I know what the fuck they're asking me. And my answer to that is if you see this guy, if you catch wind on who he is, I don't know how slandering goes. I don't know how shit goes, so I'm not going to be the one. But what I will say is if you know the suspect, if you see this guy, you know him, call the police. He's wanted by the police for basically attempted murder. He tried to kill your boy. So you do that. We'll let it go that way. We'll let the authorities handle it. I know I'm Dynasty the Mexican Thuggalo, and what you guys want to hear is what I want to feel or say, and I don't want to have bad repercussions and shit like that. But dude, yeah, I do feel like a thug. I would have loved to handle it in my old school thuggish ways,
Sure.
and I would feel justified. But we got other lives to think about. We got
Sure.
other
You got a
worlds
family,
to think
bro.
about. We got a family to think about.
Yep.
And that's basically it, yo. So Slender Man.
Yeah, man.
Slender Man. I like to stab people.
Nah, so did you know about this situation before I sent the link out to you?
No, I did not.
All right, so these two girls, there is an internet made up horror story about this man, the Slender Man.
Okay, I think I've seen a movie.
Yeah, so it's now become this big thing, but this is like 7-8 years long, or 7-8 years old. And these two middle school girls, like 12 and 13, decided that they were going to kill their friend as a sacrifice to Slender Man, so Slender Man would come and take them to live with him in his house in the woods. Like crazy. These two little girls were legit crazy. They took their friend out for a walk.
Wow.
And stabbed the fuck out of her.
And this was because of the tail, or they created the tail because of this?
No, because of the tail. So Slender Man was created on a website in a contest for people to come up with their own myth.
Rendition of...
No, just a myth. Come up with
okay.
it. Create a monster and a myth. And the one that won the contest for being so original, and they photoshopped pictures of him, and it was the Slender Man, and then it took on its own life.
Its own persona, guys.
And then these girls reading the fucking internet, no parental intervention on, this is real, this is not real, fucking stabbed the shit out of their friend.
Wow.
And so, yeah, they ended up getting put into a situation where now they're both pleading insanity. So the sentencing went down today and is carrying over to tomorrow, I think. Let me check back. We're going to pop into the link right now for the article.
Yeah.
And just see, because maybe since when I read it earlier, she might be sentenced already. But the first girl got 25 years in a mental institution.
Okay.
She pled guilty. She got 25 years. They're trying to give this one 40 years. And she's talking about she's still hearing voices, like she's schizophrenic. And let's see here. Did they come to a decision? Doesn't look like it. So it looks like, pay attention to the news, and I'm sure you guys are going to see it all over Facebook as soon as she gets sentenced. But fucking stabbed the shit out of their friend. Like they all grew up together, their best friend. And just lured her out into the woods and fucking stabbed her up and left her for dead. She survived.
Wow.
She survived 50 stab wounds.
Wow, she's more gangster than I am.
I don't know about...
She's an official thuggalo.
She's a fucking thuggalo, for real. That girl's a thuggalo. Absolutely.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, man.
And so this is still ongoing. So this is what, about a year? 7 years?
This happened, I want to say it was 2013.
Wow.
2013 is when it went down. 2014. So they were 12 years old at the time of the attack. So that was 4 years ago. They're 16 now.
Wow.
And they're looking at spending, till they're in their 50s or 60s, they're going to be locked up in the nut house.
I see.
Crazy.
I see. Well, the moral of the story, guys.
Don't fucking stab people.
Don't be stabbing people. I know ICP, we be having them tracks, and it's like, I stab people. Everyday folks. Don't be doing that shit for real, y'all.
It's for funds.
Yeah, it's funsies.
It's not for reals. It's for play.
If y'all do that shit for realsies, I mean, I don't know, man. Y'all get caught up on some shit. Definitely.
Yeah, no, it's all bad, man. Speaking of fucking hits and stabs and cuts, Angel sent a track to the Loco Rundown at gmail.com. I don't know if you want to get to it, but he did just send me a message and say it has been sent.
Okay. Well, shit. We'll definitely take a look at that. Try to get that going for you. Get going for you, Angel.
Woo!
I want to get into some music.
All right. What are we playing?
I'm going to play a quick commercial, and then I'm going to play some Gmo Skis.
I'm with that. But hey, real quick, before we go to that commercial, I fucking love you, brother. I'm glad you're still here. God damn, I don't even know.
I'm glad I'm still here, too.
Like, that's what I was telling Jasmine. I'm like, I don't fucking know what I would do without this guy. I really don't. So thank you, Mama Kiana. I appreciate you stepping in there.
I have questioned in life. We got to get to this music, but I did definitely question in life at one point, just recently, that if something like that were to ever happen, like if I died, who would really care?
Right.
And like weird shit, bro. I don't know why I pondered on it, but I did, and to see a lot of the love and support that I got concerned, man.
No.
Super amazing. And go check out my shit. Thuggalo.com.
Thuggalo.com. Biatch! That shit is fucking crazy, bro.
Yes, sir.
Holy shit.
Y'all gonna smoke me?
Woo!
Yo, I'm telling you, I gave that nigga guns.
I'm gonna let you take my shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we didn't get into that, but when she did go out there, she put it on.
What up, hustlers?
She held it down. I'm gonna say she held it down. My baby held it down. She not ride and die. She like.
The master of all that is spilt, and I just got word that I'm helping the most prolific mixtape in the whole underground.
I can see that.
Underground Hustlers, number 64. And if you ain't know, my niggas got 64 mixtapes that been putting in work. Now I'm gonna be getting my motherfucking radio voice ready so I can give y'all the illest intros and outros for this thing. And if you wanna get on the mixtape and get a fly-ass Dragon Ball ski avatar featured on the cover of this motherfucker, I'm gonna need you to shoot an email to undergroundhustling@gmail.com. Now we finna get this shit cracking. Y'all stay tuned. Underground Hustling 64, nigga. Feel it. That's not all, folks. There's more. Pre-order the UGH 64 mixtape right now. Get a motherfucking shout out, nigga, from your boy Gmo himself.
Get my motherfucking drink and smoke on. Shout out to everybody. Good for y'all.
Go to motherfucking undergroundhustling.bigcartel.com and pre-order one of these ill-ass mixtapes. And I'm gonna shout you out. And you gonna get a motherfucking thank you on the CD insert. Like, straight up. Now I see y'all niggas on the next line. I got shit to do. Where the motherfucking weed at?
Yeah. It's another one of them smoking songs, you know what I'm saying? Yes. My pothead's hat right here. Yeah. CT, check it. We rolling trees and smoking. Another weed song from me. Burning more trees and cheese, John, red and menthol rolled together in the same L. We smoke once all day, you can't tell. Hell, I'm stomping it with my boots on, rolling to the diner with my half-off coupon. Fuck, I've been burning since I was newborn, so high flying through space with Jimmy Neutron. That's how I do, man. Rock the rhythm. You would think I had a motherfucking hot prescription, like the doctor's flipping. My gravity fresh cut, sticky icky wet stuff. Put it in the next dust. But last time I had a checkup, the doctor said my brain was not fully developed. Fuck, but it just don't matter. I'ma have to roll the next blunt fatter. Just break it up, just smoke it. Now swing, stand up and smoke that. Now ride it up and smoke that. Weed indigestion, invest in Kevlar. Chillin' on Saturn, cruising in the XR. Every day I got the best bars and the best weed, same color as Reptar. Yes, we stay lighting up the purple weed in my own
eye, seeing from my bird's eye view. I walk into a room and everybody starts sniffing like, oh my god, I can guarantee that's Christian. It's 9 in the morning, yo, what the fuck's
to make it affordable
like,
for us to be
I
able to
got a
hold
weed
down those
addiction like, just drink it up and smoke that. Now switch it up and smoke that. Now light it up and smoke that.
Even if you think they were wearing one clothes like it,
Ganja every day we earn my cheese and then we stay around more trees than firm. Got money, spend no weed, I burn money in the stacks in my head. Can't take my turn from me. I rip like a beast when I hit the beat, but it's just weed when they say I'm equipped with heat. Shit's leaving you in disbelief. I'm that monster engine, your bitch trick and treat. The way I freestyle shit, it really baffles me. Cause I'm a pocket, every Johnny Appleseed. I got a dump in a Dutch, let's roll and spark. Till we start to see shit like Joan of Arc. I know I'm smart, I know I'm nice. That's why y'all can't see me like a poltergeist. Smoking la la la, get that bowl of light. Grab the ball even tighter than I hold the mic. Like, just bring it up and smoke it. Now twist it up and smoke that. Now light it up and smoke that.
yeah, there it is.
That's what it is, man. What's up, y'all? LD, aka Young Dick. Had to make a track about smoking weed, man. Every rapper got a track about smoking weed, so I ain't really have a choice. But I guess I made mine a little bit different, is all. It's like blowing something sticky, word to pre-cum dicks. I'm with my team in this bitch and we all getting lit. I mean the weed hella loud like a teenage chick. And we been smoking for a minute, yeah we blowing on the ganja. Now I'm puffing and choking on the bong. And the dope I'm on is bomb. I'm smoking that iKON, getting real high. Watching funny videos of Bill Nye. Tell me that this jam isn't still fly.
Yo, check this out. Oh my god. I forgot all about that shit. This shit is fucking crazy.
Science rules.
Holy shit. Wow. I'm not gonna comfortably on it.
Now I'm getting hungry, then the motherfucker put some chicken nuggets in the oven. Then for 100 where I put that honey mustard, looking all around the cupboard for that motherfucker until I discovered a custard I covered with butter from last week. How long do them things keep? Guess I better ask Jeeves. Go get my computer, but I'm staring at the damn screen. Damn, D, you forgetting what your task be. The puff pass got your gas, now your man is fucked.
And I was trying to get a little buzz, so I took a little puff, but I think I'm way too high. And I ain't wanna come off like a bitch, so I took another hit, but I think my brain's too fried. And yeah, I'm fucking faded, but I hate it. I'm praying that I make it. I'm afraid I'm going to die. I'm too blazed, it's too late. The same thing he on this fucking place, cause he's too high.
Now I'm freaking out up in this bitch. Can't control it, and my homies pass around another split. So I'm talking to the PR, consulted with the mirror. The dick and green stuff, but you pathetic, cause the weed ain't beating you. Then all of a sudden, I'm on the toilet, eating my penis blue, and I ain't coming because as I'm imagining fucking something that pretty girl I'm loving, becoming my fucking cousin, no mother or brother or some motherfucking disgusting person. My brain is being strange cause I'm high as a plane. I ain't deranged, I'm just saying this a violent strain. So I go back to the back where they packing up cigars, dipping snacks, kicking back, staring at some avatars. Then the flip took a decade and a half to make that shit, yet they couldn't put a second and a half up in this script. How the fuck a human being wanna fuck a bluish green 7'3" tail having ass thing? Man, I'm high as fuck.
And I was trying to get a little buzz, so I took a little puff, but I think I'm way too high. And I ain't want to come off like a bitch, so I took another hit, but I think my brain's too fried. And yeah, I'm fucking faded, but I hate it. I'm praying that I make it, afraid I'm going to die. I'm too late, it's too late. The same thing he on this fucking place, cause he too high. I be working, I be grinding. We stay shining,
Your
I
boy.
stay rapping.
I started raising my voice. Already I was so clear when I was on
Doesn't want to have something.
It's good.
It's all the touchy, really things I
I'ma probably catch a body walking out of the body. Everybody wanna battle me, you better believe that would be dead and I got verses like a Bhagavad-Gita. That's right. Now once upon a time, not long ago, they said, "Blue, get your crying out, don't you know that my time has come, balling with the Midas tongue. About to show you how my rhyme is brung, and I'm blazing shit. It's amazing kids that didn't want to give me chances, so I'm taking it. I ain't messing around. They know that everywhere you go, I'm grinding, repping the town, and they hating it.
I be working, I be grinding.
For my city,
We stay shining, I stay rapping.
for my city,
I be working, I be grinding.
for my city,
We stay shining, I stay rapping.
for my city,
I be working, I be grinding.
for my city,
We stay shining, I stay rapping.
for my city,
I be working, I be grinding.
for my city,
We stay shining, I stay rapping.
for my city.
Listening to a Bobby Jackson beat.
Trunk, I open up, I saw myself a good price. Out of sight, my hope got talent, right? Most girl didn't do that shit right. Say, I'm a businessman and get my business down. I'ma pat it down, then I'ma dick her up and then dick her down. She gon' turn around and I'ma kick her out. She gon' talk that shit. Say, how you make it up? How you fake it up? Holy son, I was the chosen one. I'm sipping out the grass, she don't kiss the touch. Keep my wish well, I don't need a while. Yeah, I'm an enemy in front of me. Why y'all feed off on my energy? I ain't dead yet, I ain't anything. Foreign bitches, they into me with the foreign very viciously. Why these dudes wanna take pics with me? Said she gay, still into me. Said she gay, still into me. Said she hate that I'm in the street. I said I hate that I'm in the street. I wanna blow up and make history. Said she hate my history. Things don't make you, things gonna take you. Things gonna fake you, things gonna betray you. Things gonna make you, things gonna take you. Things gonna fake you, things gonna betray you. Pussy tastes like Skittles, way. Yeah, hey, you can't really taste the rainbow, way. I know, yo bitch just like a Crayola. Way, hey, you can draw her on the table, flip her like some Yola. Heart-shaped kisses, baby, miss my mistress. 666, well, baby, you want my mentions. Heart-shaped kisses. Really miss my mistress.
Hold on, one more song, then we gotta get
Bitches want my mention. Things don't make you. Things gon' take you. Things gon' fake you. Things gon' betray you. Things don't make you. Things gon' take you.
Bro,
Things
so
gon'
we
fake
got
you.
Jasmine's birthday present, right?
Things gon' fake you. Things
I hit this dude on Opera that had some video game stuff for the video games big fan. And I saw a couple of things in this big pile of shit that were horror related. Like I saw Freddy Krueger sign. So I was like, made him an offer for the video game stuff and was like, and let me know what you want for the horror stuff. So he hits me up.
We back, y'all.
We agree on a price.
Smash that share button.
And he comes to deliver it, and he delivers it in a fucking cardboard box like this big, right? I gotta wait for you to look at it.
Yeah,
I seen it. Alright. And it's a fucking Hellraiser box, bro. It's a lament configuration. Dude, it's so dope. It was fucking dope.
You think we boys? I never seen you on one of my shows. See, I've been fucking up my life, no joke. Telling my face with my job went broke. But I've been loving every day a little more. When you hear that one thing, like you know it's something ghost. Meaning the image of what I go say that the blade is so ready to decapitated. The brain is sedated and nobody cuts. Never the letter look really again. Put him in the underwater grave with the pain, no attention to what I
Angel wants to know if your girl got any sisters or cousins.
What the
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think so. Not, I'm telling you, man. It's like me. You're not gonna get the same thing. Yeah. Thank you for the
Y'all was sleeping on tag teaming like the rest of the all these punk motherfuckers don't know. They run their mouth like a one kick and they don't. All these punk motherfuckers sitting my phone. You think we boys? I never seen you on one of my shows. All these punk motherfuckers don't know. They run their mouth like a one kick and they don't. All these punk motherfuckers sitting my phone. You think we boys?
Never listened to you at one of my shows.
Josh.
Never seen you.
I don't cheat you, man.
I don't see anybody, man.
It's because you gotta take the sunglasses off when you're inside.
Hey, man. I wear sunglasses at night.
Because I'm a dickhead. You know
That's
that
right.
I'm a dickhead. That's a track. I was gonna do that a long time ago. I didn't do it, but I was gonna do it.
You was gonna?
You
was fist to do that
I was
shit?
finna do that.
So, y'all know that we got this competition contest going
Yeah.
on.
Any new submissions?
Of course we got new submissions, baby. We got our submission that we gonna be playing. Yeah, let's close that summer, bitch. Cause this is gonna be hot. Fire, fire, fire.
Blah, 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 blah.
So,
Gang.
where are we at, man? We got some Facebook followers. What the
Yeah,
fuck
man, we
doing,
got,
we live.
Angel still
Our
kicking it.
Angel's still kicking and giving compliments. We got
Yeah,
Jesse. We got who we got? Raphael.
Jesse, Jason Strange's girl is blasting the show in Taco Bell right now.
Fuck yeah. Oh
That's
shit.
right.
Sorry. Tacos, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's what's up, y'all. Appreciate the support, the love.
That's dope.
It's amazing that it's growing like that, you know. And I personally, what I do is I watch the show after the fact. When I'm working, I put it on. It's almost like talk radio with some music.
Yeah.
So, and I'm like, damn, we're
good.
good. We got some chemistry, boy. You sexy than a motherfucker.
Man,
I'm pretty goddamn sexy. My lady's hella sexy.
I mean,
Jason Strong J is say Jason Strong J. I'm just playing. He's sexy too.
It's almost like we've been working together for, a decade and a half.
It's like I know who the fuck you are. I swear to Jesus.
Hey.
All right. So let's get up into this business.
Man.
Terrorist Angel babies from that dude.
Hey, I'm telling you guys do not want to miss this fucking show.
I have some tickets here, man. I want to give some tickets away.
Giving some tickets away. All right, so what do we want to do? What do you just drop a fucking
Like $40. I'll give y'all like $40 worth of tickets.
Oh, shit.
2 tickets.
2 tickets.
Y'all want tickets to this concert we keep talking about? This party we keep talking about?
What you want to do? What do they got to do?
Something extra special.
All right, what is it?
Jason Strong J.
All right.
All y'all got to do is just give him a call and be like, hey, I want some tickets.
Boom. There you go.
Jason, what's your number?
602
602
478
478
3629.
3629. So
We will not
the first
repeat.
Yeah.
What is it? 602-478.
Yeah, we will not be repeating this.
I'm about to put in the chat.
Well, you better do it because if they pick up on it, they're gonna make the phone call and get themselves a pair of tickets to the show. And that's all you gotta do. You just gotta be listening in, and we ain't gonna make you say no silly catchphrase. Not yet, anyways.
So what do they gotta call that number tonight?
Right now.
Tonight only. Now.
Right now. Y'all gotta call it before the show ends.
Only.
That's the stipulation.
Before the show.
And then y'all can come kick it with us
for
to have a shot.
February 10th. You come see me and you're like, I'm that winner. I might just buy you a shot if you're old enough. Because I think this is an 18 plus, 18 plus bar with ID. So if you're 18 years, 21 or 20 and younger, I'm sorry. I'll buy you a Pepsi. And give you a soda pop. That's about it. But if you're 21 and over, Guarantee I'll buy you and your guest a shot. So that's like fucking $50-$60 right there, y'all. Because you know them shots ain't cheap over there.
Oh no, they tax
Your
you.
mom
So that's 478-3029, 602.
Oh, I thought that was your mom.
478-3029. You call that
360.
before 10 p.m. and you're gonna get 2 free tickets to the Terrorist Angel Babies from Neptune.
So I want to play this track real quick. And once again, if you're not getting the iKON Radio app, you ain't gonna hear this shit.
Yo.
So check out this motherfucking new shit. So
what's the name of the artist?
This is Vice Grip.
Vice Grip.
Yeah. This is Hell to Pay. This is my track.
Mm-hmm.
You go to thugalo.com, you download this shit, you can fucking download it and put it on your project for free. Baby.
Now I gotta stare at my phone.
Don't make me call out the goons. We'll keep it Dragon Ball Z. We'll go right to the moon. Do not speak and let's go get you with the rap of a guy. Very
That sounds like somebody out there.
killing everything you hold. Dear slice with a 12. Get all the beats with a handgun. Cut you deep
With a sharp blade. What? I got cut with a sharp blade.
It
happens.
Built to suspense till I illusion I untack with the force of a cycle. Now inhale the weed, will demonstrate how I levitate to the top of the street. Conjure magic so evil, taking over the people. Not respecting the wicked, they think my music is feeble. Underground at the sound, hustling I've been found. Taking over worldwide, every city in town. Hey, there's gonna be hell today. I've seen it a mile away. Seen it a mile away. There's gonna be hell today. There's gonna be hell today. I've seen it a mile away. You've seen it a mile away. There's gonna be hell today. Bro, I've been impressed. I'm just saying, man, I'm fucking loving this shit.
Let me hear.
Just falling all of these features. Reach us, we get instant transmission. I'm crawling like crawling. You at the skill level of grilling every whack MC. Openly over flames, gold chain blowing like I'm going Super Saiyan man. Stay up on my lane, you ain't even fully trained, bruh. Up the piccolo in the hyperchronic chamber. Hit you with the final flash, slap the white spinal cracks, breaking math, holograph, corpses for my private stash. Vice is back, like you pushed it in front of Shenron. My music has to come with headphones made of Teflon. I could have gave up. I'm a killer. I've seen it a mile away. Killer.
So,
Yeah, man, not bad.
What
Not bad at all.
I was
Vice
saying
Grip.
is I just been impressed with this overall contest in general. What we've been doing, once again, respect and shout out to Underground Hustling, Intrinsic out there doing this compilation,
Hawaiian
man, this shit for a minute, man, and I really appreciate the opportunity he's given myself. Once again, almost like a poster child, if you will, for Underground Hustling at the moment. And I'm enjoying it. I appreciate it. I love it. I'm going to take it as far as we can go. So this is just one way that I'm contributing to this whole this whole
you're
project.
paying it forward.
Yeah.
That's what's dope about it.
Yeah. And I hope people remember that. I've always done that, though, man. And
No,
I've always
of course.
said this, man.
That's
First
the
joint's
way.
always free, homie. No, but no, go ahead. You were saying?
No, I
just stroke my ego, bro.
forward.
Stroke my
That
ego.
pay it forward thing has been a head hurts, like one of the commandments. So to see that's you got put on with UGH, you put your work in, you did the damn thing with them for a handful, like 5 or 6, where you were just putting a track on, and building that business relationship back up. But to see that when you got put on, you didn't just go, all right, now, man. You put it on for other people, bro. It's dope.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Real quick, I want to get back into Underground Hustling. They're booking opening acts for the Path to Destruction. I want to say we have to recant the statement of they are also doing the Sesh Crew and G Monster.
Okay.
But I do know for sure, confirmation at this moment, they are still booking tour dates. So you guys make sure you hit up Fago Lovers. They got the link, y'all.
Yeah.
But we're talking all the way. We said Pontiac, Michigan to a whole bunch of states that I fucked up, all the way down to Colorado Springs. Yeah, that's right. You know I don't know my geography, man. I fuck all that shit.
Medellin.
Yeah, Medellin's in this motherfucker. Medellin.
Yeah, no, that's that dope shit. Medellin.
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 Yeah, no L. Don't even see that. Medellin.
Medellin. See? There we go.
Like El Pollo Loco. Pollo.
Pollo.
Polo.
Is that Mexican?
That is. That's Mexican.
Man, I need to learn that shit, son.
Ugh. What am I gonna do with you?
God damn it.
No,
hey, you know the other day you asked me what couch was, and I instantly said sofa.
Is that right?
It's fucking right. Son of a bitch. The inner Mexican in me, bro, jumped out and fucking said the correct shit.
That's nothing. Check this out. I got you. So I'm leaving practice. I asked my girl, hey, what can I bring you home? She's had a really shitty day. So what can I bring you home to make you happy? She was like, I want a fucking shredded beef burrito from Filiberto's. I was like, I got you. Yeah. So I go to the Federico's right on Thomas, right across the street from that crazy circus thing going on right now. I'm in the drive-thru. I order her burrito. I pull up, and the lady was like, "Oh, you sound white." I was just like, yeah, I get that a lot. And I gotta tell you, they made her fucking burrito. She said it was the best fucking shredded beef burrito she'd ever had.
So you're saying that when I go to that drive-thru, you don't be like, hey, Holmes, I need me a shredded beef burrito. You need to be like,
no.
Can I please have
what I'm
the
saying
shredded
is,
burrito?
when I pulled up and she realized she thought I was Mexican, then they made the food good. That's what I think.
Oh, is that what you think?
Yeah.
And then they were, so I need to walk up
there.
there.
You know you're good. You get hooked up. I'm saying I've been missing out.
That's what you gotta say, man.
I've been missing out my whole life, I guess.
Simone. Charlie.
No, it was fucking funny, though. I thought you sounded white.
That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Racists at the same goddamn time. I love how we get into these conversations. XFL returns, and I remember you wanted to mention something last time I think about this.
I
had deja vu, bro.
Yeah.
When I saw this, it was like I've done seen this before.
Right. And we talked. I mentioned it yesterday after.
But even when I did kind of jump into some of the information you sent me, and I saw it, I was listening, and it's like XFL reimagined bullshit. Right. I'm sorry. I am a fan of WWE or F or whatever you want to call your fucking self.
Right.
I am a wrestler fan, but Extra Fun League, whatever they're calling it. I thought it was gonna take off.
Right.
From what I heard, too many people started getting injured real fast, and it wasn't as fun as they thought it was gonna be.
Right.
So what did they change? Do you know if and what they changed? Anything?
You know, the details that have come out of them really sparse. It's 2 years away from when it's going to drop.
Oh, 2020.
2020 is when they're saying it's going to be popping. So, I mean, we'll see what's going on. If
they got 2 years to fucking shape it up, man, and really change the game.
Right.
And I will give them that. Props on them taking another shot at it. Because a lot of times, man, when things fucking fail,
that's it.
People just let it fucking die. And
that's done,
man. So
it's done. So
move on to the next project. So shout out to WWF, NMNOP,
WTF,
LMFAO. Yes,
I work out.
That's right. I know you had something else we was talking about.
Bro. So speaking of competitions, man, I know now. This is what I do know about you. I know that when you were a kid, you were very competitive.
Yeah.
So you didn't like to play board games.
No.
You were the dude that flipped the fucking table, all that shit. But I love Monopoly. I would have Monopoly games that lasted a whole weekend. Like, I'd go to stay the night at my homie's house, and we'd have all our friends over, and we'd get down on some Monopoly on Friday night and not finish it till Sunday morning.
That's amazing.
It was like that.
Yeah.
And so there is a new version. One of my favorite things about Monopoly was either making up your own rules or getting over on somebody.
Yeah.
You know, you land on their property, nobody says shit, and they don't charge you rent, and they got 2 hotels on that bitch. Like, that was the shit. So now there is a version of Monopoly getting ready to come out called the cheater version, where they don't only condone doing that, but they insist that you cheat. That you try to charge.
See, I read this goddamn shit wrong. Go ahead and keep talking.
Yeah,
when
no.
It said Cheaters Edition. You know, I thought the TV show. You son of a bitch. I didn't understand how they was gonna make that one work.
Is it because Joey Greco got stabbed on the cheater show?
Is
that why you're thinking of it?
Maybe I'm just associating all the stabbings.
All these fucking Nah, man. So the game is gonna be, you know, the normal rules, but they're also gonna have cards that are cheater cards.
Yeah.
And so at any point in time, you can be assigned one of these cards, and it's like try to charge somebody else their rent. If you land, or if somebody else lands on somebody's shit, you can try to pretend that it's yours and convince them to pay you. Or they might be like, steal money from the bank. And instead of having one banker, which is pretty normal for Monopoly,
Yeah.
as when it's your turn, you're the banker until it's not your turn. And when it's the next person's turn, they get the bank. So they get to be the banker for that turn, which is going to make it easier for you to steal some money from the bank. I'm excited. I like Monopoly. I geek out about it. I don't know.
Well, I like Monopoly too, and I'm very competitive.
Right?
And he knows.
She had a good game of Monopoly.
A game with me without me winning.
Let's challenge has been issued. I'm gonna fuck you up in Monopoly.
Well, we got this edition.
We got this one,
but it has the debit card.
It's dope. It's the new way. It's the new way because you know people don't normally have cash no more.
Right.
And honestly, as long as the banker is doing their job, no one can steal.
Right.
The thing's vocal and it speaks, and so you know when shit's going on. It adds it up.
Well,
it's amazing.
Does it tell you like when somebody lands on your shit? Does it say like you've
No.
And you can buy a house right from the beginning. So when you buy the card, you can buy a house.
I don't like that idea.
No, it's good. Because it makes the game go faster.
But this cheating edition, I think that's cool. I think it would be even cooler if they had like some type of fucking cheaters edition Monopoly game with a show.
Yeah, where it's like instead of Boardwalk and Park Place, it's like divorce papers and prenup.
Yeah. Definitely,
like
bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna have like your
syphilis, gonorrhea.
You'll have your Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays.
Speaking of Tuesdays and Monopoly, man, I got to witness my girl played Monopoly with my niece. Well, shout out to Veda. It's her 8th birthday today.
Happy
Today is her
birthday.
birthday. We'll be out there Saturday to see you. I don't know why you're up this late. She'll be watching this. But, man, Jasmine's pretty ruthless, too. So I think maybe what we should do is let's get some couples Monopoly.
Oh,
yeah,
going down.
Let's get some couples
We'll have to
Monopoly.
Facebook Live that shit, too.
I'm with it.
So if you want to get down on some couples night Monopoly.
Couples night Monopoly.
Get your Monopoly game on. We'll set that shit up.
We would love to have you over to our house.
Because I'm very competitive.
Sounds like a night to do the house.
Go.
Bingo.
Yep.
Bring the Quelf and bring the Monopoly.
Remember the last time we played Quelf? I was amazing on my fucking airplane skills.
Dude, it's been so long since we played it, I feel like it would be a brand new game. It would be new again. You know what I mean? Because we played that goddamn game so many times that all those cards, it was just like, oh, you remember, you don't remember, you weren't there, but you're going to learn today.
I'm ready.
Do you remember that we were playing that game so much that it was like, oh, we did this last game, switch it, pick a different card of that color. Like, so I feel like it's been long enough where we could do that shit, play some Quelf, really have a good time. But couples Monopoly for sure. Fucking let's do it.
I'm down for couples Monopoly.
I'm in.
If we have any extra time, we'll definitely get a game in of Quelf.
Yeah,
because the Monopoly game moves fast for us.
It does.
And that was one thing about it for some reason, because of the house buying. The way they did it did speed up.
It makes the game faster.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And it was, to me, the short attention span kind of a guy I am. Very entertaining and able to get it in, and then, like you said, maybe even getting another game.
Yeah.
Speaking of getting other things in, we have ABK's release, Love Bites.
Love Bites.
2018 Valentine's Day single.
Yeah. Did you download it?
You can download it because it says for $3.
Oh.
So what you need to do then is go to thewarriorspot.com and spend $3.99, and you too can listen to Love Bites.
Or go to YouTube.
Or 4 days. Yeah, or you know, follow what Spooky said. What I would like for y'all to do is listen up right now, because I got my own February Valentine's Day song. I want to dedicate this to the one I love. Her name is Kiana. She's my fiance. She's my morning, my afternoon, my night. She's my all day, my every day. And this song is dedicated to you, baby.
One 980 the year, my first riff jukebox years. 36 birthdays passed over a decade in their ears. On stage, no place to run and hide. It's time to finally face my fears. We tear down walls and I kick in doors just to get on ears. I got enough for hundreds, that's why I fuck with them.
I just don't want to get that guy.
You don't want to get the dude on me, it's fine with it. I'm not up late night.
But I think it's
only call to say I'm too much. Trust is a must, no need to fuss. You're fighting, it's just a waste of time. Your friends say I'm making it, but the fact is I've always been hungry.
I am.
Just bring it up, got me wanna do breakfast. Jack my cash, my hustle, mansion, shopping sprees, designer, fashion, ecstasy, when we romance.
That's Brit. Yeah, she's not in town though.
She's not Britain either.
She's not Brit either, no. She's the one that started Dong Shirt.
I got a call.
Yeah, I'm wearing a dog shirt.
That's what she was
All
gonna do.
belly
She
dog
said
shirt.
I was gonna ask for a Dong Shirt, but I hung up instead.
All belly dog shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're watching the chat, you know that.
So before I give to you what I'm about to give to you next, first let me grab you by your neck. Call me hope when I'm horny, or at night in the morning. Just don't ignore me. My love ain't boring. I satisfy till no more pouring. Yeah, I hear your story. I let that pussy get some sleep. And when I wake up, I beat that pussy like a beast. You call me nasty. When I hit it from the back, you call me daddy. You make me happy. You are my one, no other can be. You're sweet as candy and love to lick the back. We climax at the same time. You found what you been after. Daddy.
Phone die?
Ready?
Did it?
Daddy.
It just stopped on my computer, my phone for some reason.
All right. So what y'all think? Like
That's a banger, bro.
And that was Kiana. There was Kiana on there, man. I was like really happy.
I thought it was you.
I was like
I thought you were
D'Angelo.
doing both voices.
You know when D'Angelo was like getting head in that one song, what they said he was.
I don't remember that.
Oh, then you should pay attention. But I was really having sex.
I don't normally pay attention.
She's not in here right now, so I'm saying this crazy shit. Yeah, I'm getting away with it. When she comes back or hears this, she's probably gonna get like, "Why was you saying that?"
I'm telling her everything
She
you
gets
said.
excited. She'll believe. She'll say.
You guys will watch the show later.
She'll say. it's
Wait,
true.
something.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of crazy shit,
Crazy shit.
the motherfucking Underground Avengers are doing a one night only show.
What?
Yeah, man.
That's
motherfucking Boondocks, Class, and Buckshot. It's gonna be March 31st at the Rail Club in Fort Worth, Texas. Shit is gonna be dope.
Oh, what? Boondocks got the Iron Man face. We just might have a problem with Boondocks.
Yeah, but he did that before you.
I know he did. That's some
So
fucked
you
up
should
shit.
fight with him.
But nah. You know what?
You don't have ground.
You know what? After I did it and I realized it, there were so many people that had done it. It's ridiculous, man.
It's yeah, but
you're
I'm
trying to be original,
all of the
and then you find out
superheroes.
that you're not original. You know that's like
Hey.
waking up and realizing that you're not fucking Mexican.
I am Mexican now, by default.
Yeah. Well,
By
you get the pass.
association.
You get the pass.
Yeah, I definitely get the pass. No, it's dope though. I'm excited. I really liked it. They only got to do that one project, And then, they got that cease and desist from Marvel. So it's cool. I'm stoked to hear it.
You know what's even cooler to me? It's a day after my birthday. But hopefully on my birthday, I'll be someplace special too.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Are we announcing that? Are we saying that?
Can you announce it? I can't announce it.
I can't announce it yet.
Well, then until you can announce it, I can't announce
Truth
it.
that. Oh, yeah. That's on the other one.
But definitely make sure you look for me in California. I think we made a talk about that a while back.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, the Path of Destruction tour.
Yeah,
I will be on it all the way from New Mexico to Cali. So get it in, get it in, get it in. I'm all stabbed up in my back, but I'm still gonna get it in. Yeah, I can't move. I'm still a little sore, man. But other than that, I'm good.
Hell yeah. I know I wouldn't
doing better than King Crimson.
Fuck. Yeah.
And I know you didn't want me to bring it up, but
I'm
bringing it up anyway.
You can talk about it. I got nothing to say about that.
No, you know what I wanted to bring about? Is this dude's getting signed. This dude's making all these moves. This dude's doing all this fucking amazing shit, man. I can't fucking wait till when Spooky Z does his first show, 2018. When's it happening, Spooky Z?
I will tell you as soon as I know.
Spooky.
Oh, I heard it's coming up real soon.
What's that?
I heard you have a show coming up real soon.
I have no idea.
I want to say it was in the March or May time, so you might want to get your set ready. That's all I am saying. All right, guys, make sure you stay tuned and hear about Spooky Z's first fucking comeback show. Woo! I'm excited. He's super excited. Sounds like news to him. Definitely got to be news to you, because it's fucking news to me. Woo! The hottest news of them all.
I'm gonna take my shirt off.
Spooky Z is fucking gonna be doing shows, and he's coming back.
I am coming back. There are shows happening.
Yes, it's gonna be happening around April, May. So y'all get ready. Y'all get ready for that shit.
July.
I don't know if he's doing like 1 song, 2 songs. 5 songs.
I'm going to Tucson.
He's gonna go to 2 songs.
That's where the show is.
He's gonna name himself 2 songs.
Woo! No, I'm with it. I'm with it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
So y'all heard that, Justice? He accepts. He says he is down for the show. He is going to make sure he has his songs, his set, his choreograph. He's gonna wrap it all up in an amazing set. He says if you saw Dynasty's show, you better wait till you see Spooky Z.
I get crazy.
Man, I've had a super fucking amazing time with you, my brother.
Yes.
Another show, basically.
Every fucking week. It's like Blinken's Thursday again. I love it.
Man. Definitely help get Keanu here faster, man, these fucking shows.
I try. I didn't alleviate any of his sexual frustration. I'm telling you this right now.
Honey.
I didn't
have my shirt off.
He showed pepperonis quite a bit.
The proof was in the pudding, so I didn't have to worry about it. The proof was in the pudding.
I take that back. I eat chocolate pudding when I poop. You ever do that?
Hey. You are a winner. Give this man a cigar. So there's always room for Jello. Whoa. And let's put some music, man.
Yeah, we did. Oh shit! Yeah.
Can I hear some music before we go out?
All that time, yeah. Play it.
Put some music on. Hold on. Ooh.
Warning. The truly unusual motion picture you are about to see contains many scenes of graphic violence.
So which shows? Come down. I just want to know what show. I'm playing.
Fuck you, wifey. Run up on you, hyphy.
Don't tell me it's not girl. Wait. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you
Facebook Live, baby?
I'm so about this. Are you serious?
Maybe get fucked out. I don't know.
I'm not bigger than
Where you want to meet us to get beat up?
Black roll. I got a reputation for bashing the face, and even when I make my millions, I get tough for confrontation.
Black wall.
Education, urban children.
Yo, can we just say it's Necro, and then I'll come out and do my set, and then I'll come out as Necro?
No, we got to spell it the way you say it.
Necro, yeah, Necwo. Oh, fuck, that would be hilarious.
It would be awesome.
Is that the plan?
So, my next one is going to be your Sunday morning for your weekend.
Dude, like that little skit. Put a track on the album called Netflix.
Once again, shout out, thanks to everybody who joined in. You know, all the love and concern. Shout out everybody who fucking cared. Thank you guys. I'm alive.
It's alive!
It's right. Did anybody get your tickets?
Yeah, when you see it, you better
Y'all get your tickets. Just stop me over, y'all. $40 shot. Y'all want to keep your tickets?
Damn, we got 1,100 views on this one already. On this live stream.
Well, 1,100 fucking views. Y'all better get your goddamn tickets.
Yo, just getting warmed up, pussy, we set fires. We the hardest rappers, it's
Because I know where to
hands up the trunk with the motherfucking arsenal. I'm about to spray your fucking wave like a barbecue. I'ma lose cannons.
That's my baby right there.
Shoot it in the shit,
Probably get
motherfuckers
confused.
like they was I'ma do.
One person. Oh yeah, I say shout out to what is it? Spice Game 101. Baby fucking keeping us lit.
Die?
Oh, no. I'm talking about that section.
Oh, yeah.
Immune to Ebola and never got the swine flu. And when you say it like that, it shows a different side of you, reminding you of the rights that are now denied to you. How elements that compose the sun inside of you. But you didn't come here for knowledge and wisdom. America rubs its pussy to dead children. Truth, no modesty, no apology. Odio, go home and let the cable TV wash over you. Yo, your life's a microcosm of the world's problems, but you don't even have the perspective to try to solve them. No compassion, remorse, or any type of future seeing. Government run by people that are barely human beings who claim they've been brainwashed by
Give it back.
but now
I cannot drink more. I'm
with a blackjack on a road track, snatch a chain and hump the
That's
dance
all
floor.
right.
Taking back a bitch. I am a nightmare walking.
Somebody said you gotta roll your R's when you talk.
Got it, vato.
Roll the R's.
My ruffles got edges.
Your R's
Joseph
ain't gonna roll.
Mercado. Ora Chorizo.
Chorizo.
Caribe.
Guess I'm on now, rolling stone now. Why you mad, bro? I remember my been in the city, we was there, bro. We roll around, we break it down.
Shout out to Chris, shout out to James. See if I can pull anybody out. Shout out to Orlando. Shout out to Angel, shout out to Brittany, shout out to David, shout out to Chris, shout out to Mike, shout out to Stupid, Jacob, Doc, John, Louis, Roman, knocked out, Jesse, Chris, Jerry, Dana, Taco, Costa, motherfucking, had a great show with you guys. Glad to be here, giving y'all another one. Make sure you guys tune in next week. We're doing the same damn thing again. That's right.
You ain't got nothing if your wings ain't filled. You ain't got nothing if your wings ain't filled. You ain't got nothing if your wings ain't filled. You ain't got nothing if your wings ain't filled. Things swing like a ride things with a type of things. Pussy
They almost scared of the
Yeah, 97 shares.
That's awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for almost a motherfucking 100 shares in this bitch.
Do we just get you fucking stabbed every weekend, bro?
Fuck, bro. I'm getting stabbed every weekend, y'all. We get a shit pussy. Big time.
but my homies, they just not the same. They take the case, pop, 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 pop.
I don't think I would be able to take it.
Running to the side like a fire. I've been on fire since the jobbers trying to shine away. We don't run for flashing lights, the bright lights, we sit in the sky. Back when I was down in the city, I wanted to ball like the monsters. OG said, boy, what you doing? Look at me and tell me. Don't know what you want, we have how to perform, coming for all the
Don't nobody want it, we hella hot at the moment, we coming for all opponents. Don't nobody want it, we hella hot at the moment, we coming for all opponents. It feel incredible, don't it? It really ain't a thing. Who get them crazy going orangutan? Look at them come. Don't nobody want it, we hella hot at the moment, we coming for all opponents. It feel incredible, don't it? It really ain't a thing. Who get them crazy going orangutan?
Dang. Yep, that was it, y'all. It's fucking pleasure to be here with you, brother. Blessed to be here. Glad you're fucking walking around.
Yep.
And shit, next week.
Yeah. And I got a lot of cool things going down, man, so stay tuned. And,
Yes.
you know, we're going to keep this shit popping. Couple stab moves ain't going to stop you, boy.
Woo! And apparently I got a show coming up, so.
Yeah.
We'll
you
have
got to
more
learn how to
details.
DJ, too. So you'll be catching Spooky Z while I'm on the road. Right where I'm sitting, and he'll be running everything by himself.
Yeah,
and I think Jason Strong J might be having his back.
Yeah, maybe I can get
Shout out to
Jasmine to
Diesel.
come down here.
He'll be holding me down there.
Hell yeah, I was
So
waiting for
he'll
you
be
to announce
helping
that.
out, man.
We're going to have to talk more about that next week.
Yeah.
Woo!